For an individual, team, or organization to realize the benefits of Scrum, the structural components of the framework are an important but incomplete factor. The components of the framework are the visible, logical system of Scrum. Since Scrum is meant to be used by people who have complex, varied beliefs and values that influence their behavior, it is important to describe the values that make this system work in practice. The components of the framework are like the brain of Scrum. The 5 Scrum values, commitment, courage, focus, openness, and respect, are like the heart of Scrum. Commitment literally means joined together. It involves sharing our sincere intent to act and then accepting responsibility for following through on that intended action. In Scrum, people personally commit to achieving the shared goals of the Scrum team. Courage means from the heart. It involves acting in alignment with our beliefs, especially when that is hard. Scrum team members have courage to do the right thing and work on tough problems. Focus comes from the Latin word for domestic hearth, which was the location of the fire at the center of the home. People in the home gathered around the hearth for warmth, light, and sustenance, since it was used for cooking. The focus was literally the thing that brought people together. In Scrum, everyone focuses on the work of the sprint and the goals of the Scrum team. Openness means exposed or evident. The Scrum team and its stakeholders agree to be open about all the work and the challenges with performing the work. Openness is closely related to the empirical pillar of transparency. Respect means to look or view again. Respect involves taking a second look at how we view others to develop a sincere appreciation for the unique capabilities that they contribute. Scrum team members respect each other to be capable, independent people. When these 5 values are embodied and lived by the Scrum team, the structures become far more effective at their intended goal of empirical improvement. At the same time, the structures are designed to encourage the development of the values, giving meaning and depth to the work. Successful use of Scrum depends on people developing a greater awareness and proficiency at both the intelligence represented by the structural framework and the intention represented by the 5 values. Both are important areas for inspection and adaptation by a Scrum team.